So we decided to run the Gold Rush Ball to raise money to run our scholarship and to fund networking events and professional development events as well. It's an annual ball. We try to run it in the second half of the year. We get over 200 people to the ball now. It's quite popular, it sells out pretty quick. We normally do a sit-down dinner, so 3-course meal. We have a band, we have a bar. We do an auction as well, so businesses donate stuff to the auction and we raise money through that as well. But we normally try and keep our ticket price covering the actual running of the event. So any sponsorship or funds raised through the auction are actually funds raised. The cost varies greatly depending on the sort of experience that you want people to have. So our ball costs about $100 a person to run, but that's including your meal, your drinks, that's including table hire, buses, all that sort of stuff. We make sure that the ticket sales cover the cost of running the event. So we actually have a fair bit of money in the kitty now because we've run a few, but initially we were relying on sponsors to basically bankroll that event to get it going, and that's how we started raising our funds pool. Yes, definitely recommend insurance. So our insurance is covered under the CGA banner, so their professional indemnity insurance and public liability insurance covers us as well. Some of the key challenges with our last ball were logistics because we did it out of town, about an hour out of town at the racecourse. So yeah, organising buses is something that we sort of didn't think was going to be as hard as it was. And it wasn't so much the buses out, it was the buses back. So yeah, logistics, I think will definitely keep the balls in town in future. It wasn't so much getting people on the bus, but blokes tend to want to pull up every 15 minutes, which is a bit hard when you've got blokes and girls on the bus. Yeah, so I guess some of the learnings from the ball last year have been, what we can do better. So we raised money from the bar last year, which was a first for us. Normally that goes straight to the venue, so that's been a learning where we can get extra money from without any extra cost. So we'll definitely add that next year and also keep the ball in town to reduce those logistic issues. We're quite lucky in that a lot of our committee members work for ag businesses, so a lot of our sponsorship has come through that. They've been very supportive and bigger ag companies as well. But with the drought the last couple of years, we've tried to rely a little bit less on the very local companies, knowing that they're all struggling. But everyone's still been very supportive despite those tough times as well. Yeah, just get in and do it. Just get in and do it. Get some people on board. You'll find sponsors are normally more than happy to jump on board to support something good. So